This book is about my discovering what so many people already knew, which is that everything can turn to dust in a heartbeat. Our lives, our families, our future, even our faith. But it's not a book that's a sad book or a scary book, because it's also a book about finding hope in the hard times. Not having the hard times be over and then finding hope, but finding hope again and again in the midst of hardship. And so I think that it's a book about just surviving, and then learning not just to survive, but to get to a point where you really can thrive again, despite, great loss and great pain. And I think, I wouldn't classify it as a grief book, but if I were, I would say what probably makes it stand a little bit apart is that it really kind of captures early grief. It doesn't come 10 years after I lost my son, when I've had time to really gain a lot of wisdom, to gain a lot of distance of time. It really unfolds almost in real time. And because of that, I think in many ways it's raw, but it's also real. And I'm hoping that that people who have also experienced something similar to this, that they will find just some real connection with the story and think, oh yeah, that's how I felt too. But also that anybody who reads it can get a realistic glimpse of what those early days and months and even early years of grief are like, just so that they can relate more. Because in life, there are so many losses, and I just think that if we can be honest about it, or in the case of this book, really raw about it, that will just, I think it'll help a lot of people.